you. Meals on Wheels San Diego does more than just provide food. The organization also works to support San Diegans in all aspects of life. And coming up, they are holding a free webinar for estate planning and legacy giving. And joining us now is Brent Wakefield. He is with Meals on Wheels, the CEO. Good to see you, Brent. How are you? Thanks for coming by.
Good to be here. Thank you for having us, Logan.
Let's talk a little bit about what is happening a week from this Thursday. It's estate planning. Tell me what you have planned.
That's right. Well, it's a webinar, right? So people want to get to discuss how to give away their funds, their money, and they can start doing it even when they're alive. They should definitely start thinking about it and discussing it. This is National Make a Will Month, right? So, and that's in August. So like we have National Breast Cancer Awareness Month in October, and a lot of women will schedule to have their mammograms. This is a month where people can schedule to go over with their family, their estate plan, their will, and talk about what it means to them, who they want to support, their individuals in their family, the organizations they want to support, and what are different giving vehicles to do that. So this webinar that we're doing next Thursday, so that's August 29th at noon, is going to help people kind of navigate the complexities of that and break it down a little bit, because it's actually not that difficult.
You were talking about different vehicles. Name some things like trust, wills, things like that.
Right, like a will, a trust, a charitable remainder trust, or you can, you're going to be giving away potentially a retirement plan, an investment fund that you have. There are a lot of different ways that you can make gifts, and you can even give money now and be recognized while you're alive for money that the organization will be receiving after you've passed.
Sure. Let's talk a little bit more about Meals on Wheels, and I mean, you've been there for a number of years now, and it's not just a meal. I know sometimes it's the only person that person maybe sees and has some interaction, so you can get some camaraderie, but you also do a lot more at Meals on Wheels.
Yeah, thank you for bringing that up. So we are really focused on what's more than a meal, right? And more than a meal means the companionship. A lot of people are hungry for food, but especially for human connection. And so the more than a meal aspect is really bringing that to them. It's the volunteer that's delivering the meal, but it's also the care navigation program we have, for example. And they can provide services like transportation. They can provide a fan when it's hot. There are a lot of different things that we do outside of just delivering a meal. And those are the things that the senior needs in order to live independently. And so we believe in that. And the interesting thing when you're talking about wills, if somebody leaves us $10,000, that can go into our operations to help support these programs. Sure. We got a transformational gift last year. A woman we'd never known, never met her. She was never a volunteer, never a client. She left us $1.3 million. And that allowed us to dream big and invest in our infrastructure. So some gifts can be transformational, or some can really support the critical missions that organizations are.
So how does it work? Does somebody sign up for Meals on Wheels, and then if they need another service, they're kind of already in the system?
Yeah, that's right. So somebody signs up, and you know what they get right away if they have animals? We will give them free pet food, thanks to Helen Woodward. We collaborate with them. We give dog food tailored to the needs, cat food tailored to the needs. We have over 750 pets at any given moment that are fed free of charge. So there's that, and there's vet care for those animals, these seniors, and then all these additional services could be organizing transportation, care navigation, etc.
Let's remind everybody, Brett, what's happening. So it's next Thursday, and they just log on?
Yeah, so what you're going to want to do is book. So go to info@meals-on-wheels.org. And sign up for the webinar. It's at noon on August 29th. Or you could also call 1-800-5 and then the word senior.
Okay.
And we'd love for people to participate. It is free, and you have we have a really an expert. She's a Navy veteran and has been doing this for many years, and she can provide a lot of good insights.
Great. Brent, good to see you. Thanks for coming by.
Great to be here. Thank you, Logan.
All right. Teresa.